Hey guys, TheGamingBeaver here. Today we're doing a Battle Royale in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now, I know that the Battle Royale genre died out a long time ago, but it's still entertaining to do it in this game. So the premise is simple, you've heard it 100 times before. We put 70 dinosaurs in the arena and let them fight until there's one left, or sometimes two left if there's two dinosaurs that can't fight each other. There are 70 dinosaurs instead of 72 because I leave out the Indoraptor and the Indominus Rex for reasons I'll explain in a little bit. Anyway, so before I get any further, this Battle Royale is heavily inspired by TheGamingBeaver. From what I know, he was the first to do this, so go check him out if you haven't already after this video. So on to my twist to the Battle Royale. So each winner is put into their own enclosure, and those enclosures usually have some type of memorial to their final couple battles. So they have little models, usually of a lake that's in the Battle Royale arena, and then they have stones that represent where they killed their final two opponents. If there's two dinos left in a Battle Royale that can't possibly fight each other, it's literally impossible, they're not going to have a starve off. It's going to be, one of them is deemed a sub-winner, and one of them is deemed the actual winner. So for example, a Proceratosaurus and T-Rex, they can't fight each other. So out of those two, whoever has the least fight wins will be considered the sub-winner, and whoever has the most will be considered the actual winner. When there's 10 winners, including sub-winners, so when there's 10 winners in general, they'll all be put into a championship arena and fight for the championship crown. So at the end of each Battle Royale, each winner is given their own name that kind of represents what they did in that Battle Royale. So now to the reason that the Indoraptor and the Indominus Rex aren't in these Battle Royales is because they simply decrease the uniqueness of each of them. Just because when you put them in, they kill everything, and then they kind of die themselves. So you don't really get to see every dinosaur shine, you kind of just see them all die from the same thing over and over again. So this kind of adds the replayability aspect of these Battle Royales, so that's mainly why I don't have them in. Now, the way that the dinos will be picked in the arena, when I go to select the egg I want, I'm just going to click on it. First egg that I'm automatically on is the one I'm going to use. So every trait, skin tone, and pattern is completely randomized. Anyways, let's head in and I'll give you a quick tour. Now here we are. I already have all these dinosaurs ready to get put into the arena. There's already one actually in the arena. He was in the last one. I named him the Legend because he actually killed something and he's a Hadrosaur. Anyway, this is the arena. If you've seen any of my live streams, which chances are you haven't, this is the arena that I use. There's two forests. They're very small because when you follow a dinosaur into the forest, the camera gets stuck above it and you can't see what's going on inside. So I can't make them too big, or you wouldn't really be able to make out what's actually going on. There's a bunch of lakes. So you have this kind of marshy lake over here with all the shrubbery. The ceratopsians really like to hang out around here. There's a big divot in the ground and a big mountain, along with two little lakes and one giant lake, and then the rest of the arena is kind of just very flat. Um, if you were looking at the streams, or even if you're not and you just wanted to be interested in who actually won the championship, because this is going to be the second games that I've done. So if you're not interested, skip to this time. If you are, though, this is the arena, this is the enclosure, sorry, not arena, that I made for the two championship winners. And the two winners were the Mountaineer and the Herarosaurus, which is the early bird, and the T-Rex. So these guys can't fight, but they were the last people in the championship arena. So they won. I gave the Mountaineer an even bigger mountain. The Mountaineer was named the Mountaineer because he climbed up the mountain a whole bunch of times, and the Early Bird was called the Early Bird because he did absolutely everything in the very beginning of the game. Now, the Early Bird is a sub-winner, you could say now, because in his original Battle Royale, he was a sub-winner with the Spino, and he's a sub-winner again with the T-Rex. So they're in the same enclosure. So this over here is the championship arena. Now, you guys didn't see this because I didn't record or stream the championship because I was doing it with a friend. But, there's all these gates. You put all the dinosaurs in these areas, and then you open the gate and they come in. Much smaller arena because it needs to be hurried up. This is where the champions are going to fight. Anyway, without further ado, we should just jump straight into the Battle Royale because I'm sure that's what all you guys are waiting for. That's why you clicked on the video. So we're going to start over these. So like I said, so something I forgot to mention, every single dinosaur is here, except the Indoraptor, Indominus Rex, and actually the Ankylosaurus. And the reason that there's not an Ankylosaurus is because there's this weird glitch that goes on. I'm sure it'll be fixed soon, so I'm sure the Ankylosaurus will be able to join up again, maybe even when the new pack releases. But whenever the Ankylosaurus picks a fight, or something picks a fight with the Ankylosaurus, it gets a hit off on it, most of the time makes whatever's fighting it bleed, and then something glitches in the fight, and it's called off early, and that keeps happening until the thing that's fighting it dies, and the Ankylosaurus doesn't take any damage. So it's very overpowered. It's more complicated than that, but that's basically a summary of it. It makes it very OP. So I just decided to take it out because chances are it'll win anyway, because when I was doing tests, it won every single time. It's just really unbalanced, and it's way too OP to have in a normal Battle Royale. So besides those three, every dinosaur's here, so we're just gonna get these guys released real quick. There we go. So I have fighting and hunger off. I have fighting off and dinosaurs don't starve on. So just so everyone can get circulated and get in, so no one is killed early, and also so they can kind of spread out a little bit. So we have some different combinations that come up. So I'm gonna speed this up, let everyone spread out, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so everything's here. I'm going to pause the game now, and so you can see, this is pure chaos. This is 69 dinos. So 69 dinosaurs in this one area. As I said, no Ankylosaurus, no Indoraptor, no Indominus Rex, just to even things out a little bit and make it fair. So just looking around, you could say who you want to root for. I'm probably always rooting for Spinosaurus, because that's my personal favorite dinosaur from the movies, even if Jurassic Park 3 was questionable. Anyway, we're just going to get straight into it. We're going to turn fighting and hunger on. So we're going to turn that off, and we're going to turn that on. And we're going to get started with this. So let's let the games begin. So usually there's a lot of downtime before stuff starts going down. Especially in the last, when there's only like 10 left. They tend to take a really long time. So when we get there, it'll probably be sped up a little bit. I'll speed up the game. But for now, we'll just... it's been a while since I've done one with every single one of the dinos in it. Because, as I was saying earlier, this is the second series of games that I've done. I didn't upload the Iguanodon and Majungasaurus. Oh my god, okay, Nazutoceratops and Megalosaurus. So we got these guys fighting. And Metriacanthosaurus. And Cryolophosaurus. And Carcarnceratosaurus. Okay, never mind the downtime I was talking about. Not Carcarno. And Torosaur. And, Triceratops facing off against each other. There's so much. And the Pseudoceratops got an unidentified ailment. Not that we're gonna do anything about it. Only had 15. Is he dying? Yep. Majungasaurus, he's good. So it looks like Iguanodon is going to... Oh, is dead now. Yeah, 0, and then you're gonna flop down. So the first... Oh, wait, no, the first death was Cryolophosaurus by Metriacanthosaurus. That's a complete change of events. Usually Metriacanthosaurus dies. So the first two deaths, Cryolophosaurus and Iguanodon, all that stuff happened so fast I didn't get any notifications for it. Looks like Triceratops lost that fight with Torosaur, and the Nazutoceratops is dying. Wow. A lot of stuff just happened. So maybe now we can have that downtime I was talking about. Ooh, that's not a bad Giga. Every Giga that I've really seen has just been like that green base color, and then this is kind of like a darker pale and black. It looks nice. It looks nice. Wow, so much stuff just happened. You got the, let's see, the blacked out Majungasaur. Doesn't look bad. What was the Spinosaur? Whoa! Whoa! I can't tell if that's the most ugly thing I've seen or actually looks good. You got the bright yellow body with the white stripe and then orange sail face. Okay, what are the stats on this guy? 101 attack, 37 defense, so it could be better. That's for sure. Proceratosaurus. So this is also a bunch of small carnivores. You got the purple crest and blue legs. That's unique. We could get some time here to take a look at everyone. So the Acro is like a really dark green and black. Is he fighting something? No, he's just... Oh yeah, he is. He's fighting the Sorpelta, right? Is that the Sorpelta? Yeah. So Acro and Sorpelta. He has 101 attack. Okay, so he is Sorpelta dead in one hit. He has every stat's the exact same. Every stat's the exact same as the Spino, except he has one less defense point. So the Spino theoretically is 1 point better than him. And he's about to go kill Nigersaurus now. And Velociraptor is going for the Compy right off the bat. Oh, how's Velociraptor? Looks like a dark blue-purple color with orange stripes. Compy, not really doing much there. Yeah, it has been a really long time since I've had all these guys in the same arena. And stuff is going down. Stuff is definitely going down. Dilophosaurus is kind of blacked out. A lot of these dinosaurs are darker colors. And the previous ones, like the Dilophosaurus, is always this like really vibrant, like green or something. T-Rex and Triceratops. Triceratops is probably gonna die here because he has that ailment. I think they just started it. 30. Proceratosaurus and Stygimoloch. These are interesting fights between these herbivores that usually can't fight back against anything. The mountain... Wait, what? Oh! Well, I didn't think they could fight. Is that a new update? So, breaking news, these guys can fight now. Okay, anyway, Karkar killing a Styracosaurus, that's not a surprise, that's usually the first Ceratopsian to die. Triceratops dead to T-Rex. I don't know why there's research going on. Proceratosaurus has an ailment, so he lost. 46. Giga and Minmi. Obviously, Minmi's not gonna make it. So Proceratosaurus is healing. I can't get over the fact that the other champion died, so I guess there's a very, very delayed win here. So he's not a sub winner. He's now a dead He's now a dead dinosaur. And the Mountaineer's the official winner, okay, of the first series. I guess they wanted to settle the beef. I just missed a fight notification. There's so much stuff going on, it's not even funny. Let's see. I don't know what I missed. Looks like, that's the Styracosaur, yeah. Hararosaurus and killing, Dilophosaurus. Usually Hararosaurus is one of the better, small carnivores. I mean, not against a T-Rex, as we just saw. Looks like the Giga's not bad with a 105 attack. He has the best attack so far we've seen, but the worst defense. Troodon hasn't poisoned anything yet. He's blue with dark stripes. That's not a bad combination. Chanzosaurus 83, 28. Is he starting a fight? He might be starting a fight with Sinoceratops. Right, that's, yeah. Acro and Spino! And Majungasaurus is going for Homalocephaly. We don't need to see that. It's funny. 41, 66. Right, Spino's gonna win that one. Homalocephaly somehow alive. I don't know how. So Acro has an ailment, but he is healing. Spino also has an ailment. Sinoceratops and Chanzosaurus are fighting. Megalosaurus is going for Monoborosaurus. Karkar is going for Pachycephalosaurus. Not Karkaros. Carnotaurus. Chanzosaurus has the undiagnosed ailment, even though he won the fight. Is he healing? 75. Oh my gosh, game, give me a break. No, Chanzosaurus is dying. Are you healing? A 63... 62. So Acro and Spino won, but is taking damage, and Acro lost but is healing. Proceratosaurus and Troodon. Proceratosaurus is poisoned now, so even if Proceratosaurus wins this, he's not going to stand much of a chance. He's out of stamina. 87, and Proceratosaurus is gone. Oh my gosh. This is already playing out differently. Ceratosaurus and Euplocephalus dead in one hit. Wow. So this new update decided to get rid of all my genomes for some reason. So I'm going to need to redo all those. That's pretty cool. I'll do that later because now there's actually a setting for speeding that up. So no, do like the expeditions. Albertosaurus and Baryonyx. Baryonyx dead. It's not too much of a surprise there. Albertosaurus is one of the better medium carnivores. 94 attack, 31 defense. Homalocephali did end up dying to Majungasaur. Nazutoceratops died. I think it was the Megalosaur that got him. And then Muttaburrasaurus also killed by Megalosaur. Looks like Megalosaur is doing some stuff right now. There's a good chance that Chantosaurus is going to start healing again. Because he's still taking damage, right? 67, yeah. But he started taking damage at 75, and it's been like 5 minutes, and he's not even 10 down yet. So he'll probably heal up from that. So they're not picking on the sauropods to start off. They're just going for each other. Megalosaurus and Nodosaurus. Nodosaurus is still here, 66 and 100. Megalosaurus is killing a lot of stuff right now. He indirectly killed the Nazutoceratops, that's why he doesn't have the kill. But he's at 89 attack, 27 defense. Not looking too bad, and he's probably going to win this fight. 33, that only did about 14 points. And then Nodosaurus is dead. Okay. So it looks like there was a lot of fight improvements with this update, because, like, it seems that, oh, no, Dreadnoughtus is dead. I don't know who got it, but Dreadnoughtus is down 0 HP, so it's gonna flop down in a second. Yeah, it seems like there was a lot of fight improvements, because usually, like, it's, very, what's the word? Very pre-programmed, because what they do is one gets a bite off, another gets a bite off, and then another gets a bite off, and then when one of them, whoever gets low health first, gets a bite off, and then the fight is ended. That's usually how it goes, but it seems like it's really different now. And especially now that small carnivores can fight large carnivores. Yeah, sauropods don't stand a chance because I don't think they can fight back yet, even though they get attack stats for no reason. But Dreadnoughtus is gonna die. Herarosaurus and Scolophysis. Scolophysis, that was a bright green Scolophysis killed now by Herarosaurus. It looks like there's a separate thing now for calamities. So probably everyone that's everyone that's either dead or has a ailment, so that's new. There's so much things that are dead already. I don't think we've missed anything though. Giga is going for something. Chantosaurus and Phocampus. Chantosaurus might not make it because he's already low. Oh no, Phocampus is dead. One hit. And then Giga is going for Diplodocus, right? Yeah. So I turned on the daylight cycle, so it's gonna start being night soon. Giga, yeah, going for. So now they're starting to pick on the sauropods. And Dreadnoughtus died by Albertosaur. So, wow. I mean, I'm still trying to. Chantosaurus going for Brachiosaurus. No, wait, not Brachiosaurus. No, wait, yeah, I think it is. It's just wanting to eat first. Yeah, it is. I still can't get over the fact that, oh my, okay, it's just sauropods. I still can't get over the fact that, T-Rex just killed Herarosaur like that, because originally that wasn't possible. But now I guess one small carnivore and one large carnivore can fight. Or they just got really lucky before and didn't attack each other, even though they were in the same enclosure. The small championship enclosure for like 10 minutes while I was getting their thing set up. So I swear that's probably new with the update. It's probably new with the update. Yeah. So, take a breather. Ceratosaurus, are you good? Because you were in the calamities. 77. No, he's not. He's 76. He's at low health. Oh, yeah, probably Diplodocus. Who else? Acro, he's dying. But he'll probably make it. These two will probably make it because they're high. They still have a lot of health and they just started losing it. Whatever happened to, Chanzosaurus? Is this not, no, it's not, Here he is, 78. So he is healing now. Chanzosaurus is healing like I thought. There's this new first-person mode as well. Just like to Google Earth right here. They seem kind of small. I mean, I know that's funny, but like, I don't know, I feel like they're bigger. I could just go into this mode. Still cool, though. Anyway. Whew. Brachiosaurus, almost dead. I think, Chanzosaurus is picking on him. So, he's gonna go down now. Velociraptor and Deinonychus. Velociraptor killing Deinonychus, Giga, and Majungasaurus. Majungasaurus is probably gonna die in this one. 71, 105 attack, 83 attack. They have similar defense, though. Oh, Spino's back in it. Spino's back in it. He's not dying anymore. Yeah, Majungasaurus is probably gonna lose this one. He's gonna get a bite off and end it. Or not, alright. So maybe it's not as strict code as, I thought anymore. But it is healing. And Giga is untouched by that fight. Brachiosaurus died, we know that. Giga is going for Draco Rex. Right? Yeah, Draco Rex. And it is hard to remember all these abbreviations that they give everything. Is Acro healed? Is he healing? 70... No, I don't think it takes this long. He's still dying, isn't he? Troodon. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. And also, Carnotaurus and, what is PRH? Oh, Pachyrhinosaurus. Pachyrhinosaurus never stands a chance. I forgot, we still have the legend in here from last Battle Royale, so he's also technically a winner. But he's really not, because I just left him in the arena. He wasn't in the championship games, because he killed a, he actually killed something, and he's a Hadrosaur, but he's about to... Actually, Troodon doesn't do any damage to the Hadrosaurs. Usually Troodon is pretty harmless to the Hadrosaurs, because he bites them, they get poisoned, and then they... And because his bites themselves don't do any damage, unless they change that. Yeah, it doesn't do any damage, but now he's poisoned, and it's not... But it only is, like, one... If you, like, really look at the rate he's losing health... no, not recovery. It's really slow damage. Car, and killing Hyungosaurus. That was, predictable. So yeah, I think the legend is probably going to survive this, unless a carnivore picks him off before he could start healing again. So Camarasaurus is also being picked off. T-Rex, forgot he existed, is going for Stygimoloch. And he has the best attack, but worst defense I've seen in the large carnivores, so it seems like it's pretty even. All the large carnivores seem very even. So he has the highest attack, but the lowest defense. So, Spino fully healed. Sinoceratops fighting Torosaur. Torosaur killed Trike, indirectly, but still. Killed Trike. Or at least damaged it. They're ending it. Troodon going still for... Oh, now the Edmontosaurus. Yeah, he's not really getting any... He's not really touched by that. Let's see. Acro, yes. Oh, no, Acro's just stuck at 70, so that's the problem with the Acro. So the Acro is not losing anymore, but he's gonna be stuck at 70. Maybe for the rest of the Battle Royale. Camarasaurus is dying. I don't remember by who, though. I don't think I saw that. And Ceratosaurus is still dying as well. Megalosaurus. Okay, so yeah, so the legend is still gonna die, like I said, so. May have killed something, but he's not going to win the Battle Royale, that's for sure. So Megalosaurus continuing his spree. That's technically his 4 kills for him now because the one was indirect and it bled out. So Troodon still trying for these Hadrosaurs. So Ceratosaurus is now in low health. I forgot what fought him. I don't actually think I saw the fight that happened. Yeah, Troodon still trying for Edmontosaurus. It's not gonna work. I don't even think it ups the tick. Metriacanthosaurus and Chasmosaur. Chasmosaurs are usually a really bad ceratopsian, but Metriacanthosaurus is also not a good carnivore, so they're calling it off. Yeah. Pentaceratops and Acro. Acro is stuck. Oh, Acro is in 28. Heratosaurus and Majungasaurus. Heratosaurus dead. Okay, Acro dead. Carcar and Arrow. 77, 78. Close fight. What's Carcar at? 102 and 35. And 107 and 30. So Acro died to the Pentaceratops. That's crazy. Carcar actually losing there. 55. 56 healing. Aloe. 59. 60. So both healing. Camarasaurus is about to die though. Looks like Chasmosaurus stuck at 70 though. I think Majungasaurus won that and then went for the Heratosaur. Troodon's going for Archaeornithomimus. Okay, this is something he could actually do. He's hungry. Giga and Kentrosaur. Yeah, Kentrosaur is not going to stand a chance. Oh, nope, he just poisons it, so... Troodon is really bad when it comes to prey items, because he bites them, does no damage, and then poison happens. So, Troodon is just annoying. T-Rex and Ceratosaur. Ceratosaur dead. Metriacanthosaurus and... Critonosaur. Metriacanthosaurus, like, never makes it this long, usually dies. Especially when there's all this other stuff in here. But, yeah, I think we saw this coming from a mile away, because Ceratosaurus was losing health. Let's see, Patasaurus is now dying. I'm not getting any of these alerts about the, sauropods, but Camarasaurus apparently starved to death, but I know that's probably not the case. Well, it does say it's hungry. I have food for you guys. Right? That's some Troodon thing, right? I do... What do they want? They want, like, tall leaf or something, right? What they... I mean, there's not really any point of giving them food, because they're not gonna win anyway. Vibrant Para. Sinoceratops is very close to Torso. Are these guys friends? He has 2 scars, though, so... This is good Sinoceratops. Stat-wise, this one's actually better, though. Even though Sinoceratops has done more. Metriacanthosaurus and Suko getting close. Yeah, all the stuff that's poisoned isn't... I mean... Oh, well... Edmontosaurus is low. Carcar and Chasmosaur, that's a really, very, very easy win for Carcar. Practically can't fight back. Yeah, Edmontosaurus at 6. So it's not gonna make it unless it gets lucky and starts to heal again. So there's not really anything going on right now. It's nice break time. Patasaurus is getting low though. Troodon. Still going for a Rhinosaur. It's might die of hunger. And, you know, there's plenty of bodies to go around though. Plenty of food. Go get some of that if you're hungry. Seriously, there's one over here. So it's an all-you-can-eat buffet over here. Looks like Chantosaurus is all good from his injuries, so he's back in it now. Giga is going for Gallimimus. Okay. Got a bunch of large carnivores sitting around here. Has Spino done, like, literally anything? These two no, they just keep sleeping. Yeah, here's Spino. No, he really hasn't. He's won one fight, and that's it. Oh my gosh. Just go eat something else, man. You've been him like 15 times, and he's only at 82. Oh my gosh. And Montosaurus is fine. He just got poisoned again, though. Like, can something happen that's not between, this Troodon? T-Rex and Megalosaurus, thank you, game. 83, 70. $41. So it looks like Megalosaurus is gonna lose. 41, 67, yeah. Chantosaurus and Torosaur. Torosaur getting some more action. 90, 57, wow. What happened to Torosaur? $81, 14. Velociraptor and Troodon. Please get rid of the Troodon because I'm tired of it. Thank you. Alright, Troodon gone. Troodon gone. Velociraptor might be the last carnivore. I mean, the last small carnivore. Chantosaurus winning. 18. Are you healing? Yes, alright. So, Chantosaurus won, but Torosaur is healing. T-Rex has an ailment? What did it fight? Megalosaur. So, it got a... Oh, T-Rex is... Okay, so it fought Megalosaur 1, but it's losing. Losing health. And Torosaur is gonna be stuck at 70. Metriacanthosaurus and, Gigantspinosaurus. Doesn't really stand too much of a chance here. No, it's 6 health. Still surprising that Metriacanthosaurus is still here, though. Car going for Myosaur. And where was that? Oh yeah, Megalosaurus is dying, right? Yeah. Allosaurus and Albertosaurus, that's a good matchup. 76 and 100. 79. 58, 51. So it looks like Albertosaurus is winning by an inch here. And Allosaurus is coming off with an injury. 51, 50. So Allosaurus is dying. Megalosaurus is dying. Gigantspinosaurus is pretty much dead. Edmontosaurus is dying. Torosaur is going to be stuck at 70. And T-Rex is going to be stuck at 7. Oh wait, no, T-Rex is also dying. It's running away. They do these weird side steps. And they're running. Giga going for Mamenchisaur. Verhosaurus and T-Rex. You're... So this rip-off Stego, the Verhosaurus, whatever you want to say, just killed the T-Rex. I mean, yeah, it was low. It was low. So T-Rex is gone. And Verhosaurus somehow did that. And I think Eupliocephalus and something were fighting, right? Oh no, it must have been Majungasaurus and... Okay, so Megalosaurus killed by Majungasaurus. And then, Giga and Spinosaurus died. And Giga's picking on Mamenchisaur now. It's a nice skin for Mamenchisaur. He's gonna start, losing a lot now. Allo dying in the trees, Velociraptor going for Archaeonorthomimus. So I think Velociraptor is the last small carnivore. It's gonna roll down the hill, isn't it? Yeah. Right? I'm pretty sure the last small carnivore is a Velociraptor, unless I'm missing something that hasn't done anything all game. No, it is. Yeah, it is. Let's see. So Allo's dying. Edmontosaurus is dying. And then looks like Torosaur is going to get stuck at 70. Megasaurus is about to die. Boing. Carnotaurus and Giga. 64. Yeah, it's pretty obvious he's gonna win this one. Is it healing? 30. Yeah. Okay, so it's healing from that, and also Giga. But it could... no, it's not. It's not gonna get stuck at 70. Okay. There's Allo roaring at Majungasaur. Yeah, Allo's probably gone. Unless you can start healing from 25. Stego's also still here, so what won the first Battle Royale in the first series was Stego. So it's still a possibility. And I mean, events could play out the same way, because what happened is Stego killed Spino, then that was the top two. Chanzosaurus and Albertosaurus fighting each other, and Warhosaurus and Sinoceratops. So herbivores are fighting against one another. Let's see, so, 60, and Suchomimus and Spino. Finally, Spino's actually doing something. He's probably gonna win this one. Is that Sinoceratops running over there? Yes, Sucho has definitely lost that one. Alright. Warhosaurus, Cant, Karkar, and Majungasaur. Stuff is picking up real quick. 69, alright. So, let's see. Warhosaurus lost that fight against Sinoceratops, and looks like Chanzosaurus lost the fight against Albertosaurus, and Sucho lost the fight against Spino, but, let's see. Anyone injured? So, Torosaurus stuck at 70, Chanzosaurus is dying, right? Yeah, so Chanzosaurus is dying from that fight, that he just had with Albertosaur. Allo is also still dying. And Warhosaurus is now dying as well. 4 fights just happened there. Whew, man. So finally, Spino's getting some action. He literally hasn't done anything, but somehow he's done 2 fights and already has a scar. So I guess Spino has a pretty good chance here. Because he's playing it safe. He's staying in the back and only fighting dinos when they get close to him. Because I was looking at Sucho, He was just invading Spinal's personal space, just running up right next to it. Of course, that roar was not the T-Rex here, because the T-Rex here died to a Werhersaurus. Looks like Metrosaurus ended up dying to Giga, though. It's like Mountaineer is just enjoying his territory that's now all to himself. Wow, 21 fights in total. So this is counting his time in his Battle Royale and the championship, and obviously against the Herrerasaur, only 1 lost fight. Along with a total of 13 fight kills and only 3 prey kills. And the prey kills count the goats. Spino is going for the Edmontosaur. So the Edmontosaur may have survived poison, but he's not going to survive the Spino. And it looks like the Spino is going to start actually being a player in this game again. Giga and Suko. Suko dead to Giga. Suko dead to Giga. Hey guys, TheGamingBeaver here, and I'm sorry to interrupt you, but my editing software can only allow projects to be so long, and in order to have the whole Battle Royale, I need to split it into 2 episodes. So, you should be able to click on episode 2 right here, and I'll see you guys there. Thanks for watching.